Hey guys, Crazy Kitty Man Boof here with another Table of the Week from PinballarcadeFans.com. Their choice of the Table of the Week is Cactus Canyon. Could debate a little bit on scoring on this table, but thankfully it's not a 20-minute minimum, it's a 3-ball table. So I think everyone has a good opportunity to get there. In a speed tournament, you're obviously going to want to try for the 1 billion bounty right off the bat, and if you don't get it, you just reset it and you keep doing that. And that's typically the goal for this machine, is get a huge bounty. If you've ever gotten a good bounty score and multiplier, bonus, I should say, you'll notice a huge difference in your score.
Welcome to town, stranger.
So the skill shot we want is quick draw. Ironically enough, everything's on quick draw right now. This is gonna light one of the 4 shots up. You have to hit it. It's a hurry up, basically. But the most important part is to hit it, and then you get to collect a bounty. So the bounty hit. Haven't played this table for a while, but if you hit Big Bart there, you'll get your reward, and it lights the left out lane. Not really what we were looking for. You have several multi-balls. Once again, they're not too exciting. Your main goal is to increase the bonus multiplier and try to advance ranks. So, go up there. Unfortunately, once you get that done, it's gonna loop. So we can't do that anymore. But that shot will loop up over there. We're at 8 times multiplier, which is nice, except our multiplier is basically null because we don't have a big bonus yet. So again, we've completed those shots, we can't get up there. Got the center ramp there. And hitting the side targets will get the quick draw lit. As soon as it hits this, it's going to stop. The very last one not lit is going to be the target you're going for. And typically you could shoot all of them from the angle of the flipper. This should light bounty, I believe. Apparently not. Hit 3 lock balls in the mine, you start a multi-ball. Great for boosting up your bonus multiplier up there. Now we got quick draw, and that will light the bounty light there. That yellow light right above the target light. Again, we're typically looking for the 1 million bounty. Sorry, 1 million, not billion. We're not on Bride of Pinbot, but it's kind of a similar situation. You're just waiting to get there. Because, yeah, we have 9 time multiplier. If we could get the 1 million bonus, we've already got double our score. I do like how this table functions in real life. It's really nice and smooth. Kind of makes you question why this was the very last Bally game. It was really fun to play. But they've updated the code since. The guy would finally finish the code Makes it a lot more fun, apparently. I saw it streamed at one point.
Hit that bad guy.
You need to hit that shot, though. That lights another bounty.
Collect your bounty, son.
The other thing this is doing is increasing our rank, and the rank multiplies the bonus from quick draws, gunfights, and the very last mode of High Noon. Run into Gold Mine Multi-Ball just to... Once again, main goal here is to increase those multipliers. You do get some points.
Jackpot.
Mother loaded.
Try this backhand we like doing for that shot.
Mother load is lit.
And that's gonna relight all the ramps.
Jackpot.
Get some more multipliers going. And we lost the multi-ball. Gonna try to shoot up a ramp so we could start the gunfight. Although if that shot puts us in this hurry up mode, you have to make the 5 ramp shots to get an extra ball. Which is not too important in the tournament, but if you're playing for score, the regular game, it's a pretty good thing. I hate the left ramp shot, so I always go for the right ramp there. Try a little post pass there, and yeah. Prove how good that shot is, but if you see this other ramp, it's not the easiest shot either. You can stop the train by hitting the center ramp. We're gonna try to do so we could complete the extra ball, but we failed, so no extra ball for us.
Thank you.
Well, we got our gunfight now.
Ready, set, draw. Hey, that's a pretty good eye there. A fair town.
And now we're Marshall, quick draws of 2 million. You can see the only shot I have left is that ramp I hate. But there we go. One more shot up there. Got a quick draw. And quick draws at 2 million now, so it's worth going for.
That bad guy, shoot that bad guy.
We also have a bounty up. And when you complete all 4 targets lit up from quick draws, start this mode. Each shot doesn't add a ball if you're not at max balls, which is 3. But you can literally keep this mode going for quite a long time. Hey, Pinball Wiz, how you doing? Just doing my tournament of the Table of the Week stream. A little earlier than usual. I wasn't feeling too well yesterday, so I took the day off. Get any good times lately, or you just posted the ones you had already stored up?
You shot them all. Replay. Ventilate that villain. Nefarious, no good nicks. Oh, goody. You shot them all.
I'm gonna laugh if I get to 99x. I think that target is ridiculous, but if I get it, I'm gonna throw my score up on there. I've never actually done well on this table before.
Lock is lit. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at your times. I'm just posting what hasn't been done. Try to help fill up that board a bit, give people targets.
That hurt a little. I'm gonna shoot my initials in you, lawman.
And we get the Stampede bonus. So many points, right? Focus on multipliers again.
Mess with me, will ya?
And maybe we should pick up our bounty.
Dang it. Oh, I'm done for.
Oh. Apparently that's not the bounty light. That's how well I know this game. Bounty light's in the bottom right, or middle right of the playfield. So we've completed all the modes. We get into high noon, and we have to shoot as many targets as possible. And we get a lot of points since we're Marshal. It's important we get to Marshal in this to get the high scoring points. Have to drop all those targets. Gotta drop 11. Such a difficult mode, right? We're down to 7 and we have to hit them in like 50 seconds. 40 seconds. And we get a free game. One target left. So what we'll actually try to do... Never mind. I was going for multipliers there, since I had the extra time. Hey, beating in. Just showing off Cactus Canyon here. Just finished all the modes and we're back to square one, except we're Marshal and that's about it. Got a multiplier for bonus up to about 25 or so.
Looks like a gunfight.
Ready, set, draw.
And we'll miss the shot. Just to get it on the backside. You really don't have much time to get that, so doing that twice in a row is kind of entertaining. Multipliers. How's your day going, sir? Hopefully you're doing well.
My burrow can shoot better than that.
Quick draw is lit. No bad boys are robbing the bank.
And quick draw lights the bounty.
Nice shooting, Marshall.
There's a
Go get the bounty.
waiting for.
I'm doing better than I was last night. Not the bounty we're looking for once again, but let's see if we can actually complete this mode this time. Or try to lose the ball.
Come on, Lone Ranger.
Said I prefer the right ramp. Oops. We are trying to lose the ball here. Sure, we'll get that ramp.
I think I've been hit. Oh, that won't hurt.
One more shot for the extra ball. And we're gonna botch it, aren't we? Yay!
Ready, set, draw.
Never give up on your shot. It will sometimes register.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's a bad guy.
Got a quick draw going off. And we got our extra ball. So we have 2 to 3 extra balls now.
Go on, taking this shot.
Ooh, what are you cracking?
Again, this mode is pretty much only good to help increase your multiplier. The points are lackluster. But definitely a way to increase that multiplier if that's the goal you're going for. Which is what we're trying to do. So, even though we don't have the bonus yet, bonus keeps adding up over time though. When I've done a 20-minute tournament, I'm typically looking for a 3 million bonus. So, if we had 3 million plus the 33 times, we'd have 100 million at this point. Kind of learning the shots as I go to get up there and get the multipliers hit. And now we want to be careful again as we don't have the multi-ball. You definitely learn how to play the tables. The problem is, like, let's say Terminator 2, right? The goal in this would be to go after the chase loop. If that's all you know, and you go down to 82, good luck on that. Because the machine at the 82, the chase loop is almost impossible to hit. Now, it's not completely impossible, but if that's where you were planning on getting your score, then it's going to be an issue. On top of that, every machine is different. The times you could let balls dead flip out of the scoop onto the flipper to the next flipper, you might lose some balls doing that. So my best suggestion is, if you're going to go to a tournament location, get there early, see what happens on the table, and make a good game plan. And that's what you should learn from playing pinball overall, is just, what is my game plan here? Because as soon as you play a new table, who knows what it's going to do, right? So you could kind of maneuver around the fact of what you know about other tables, but you should treat every table as a new table other than the rule set. And then you should also be able to adapt if the table, let's say the left orbit doesn't trigger the shot. When you're playing Walking Dead, quite often that prison door is not working that solidly. And when it's not working that solidly, you're going to lose the ball a lot trying to get that prison multi-ball going. What are you supposed to do there? So knowing all those little tricks or being able to work around anything will help you as a better pinball player in general. Yeah, it will definitely help. Definitely understand where the points are. If you're playing a very up-to-date machine, as in a really fixed-up machine, the shots are very similar, but over time they'll degrade, and sometimes they're not as steady. Like Pinball Arcade, you always know if you hit it a certain way, it's going to do what it's going to do. There is no difference, because that's what it's designed to do, that's what it's programmed to do. Sometimes the flipper doesn't hit the right strength, sometimes the balls, balls get damaged over time slightly, and sometimes one ball will work differently than the other. Very minute differences, but you'll still have a difference there that can throw you off. But understanding what everything does is really important, so you could go in. And there's my first drain of the day. As I said, 3 million bonus is what we were about shooting for, and we didn't get the million bonus bounty. But that's going to double our score right there. And that's pretty much this game, guys. Rescue 911's confirmed. I have not played that machine other than maybe way back in who knows when. I know I've had the opportunity, I just don't know if I've ever played it. Yeah, no problem, Beat 9. I'll need to look at Rescue 911. I'm still waiting to be able to play No Fear and Judge Dredd. I've been hyped up about No Fear for months now, and I still can't play it. The love of PlayStation is starting to wear.
Hey, you're pretty good. No. Come on, Lone Ranger. You don't think I see you, but I do.
Well, do something. My money's in there.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a burrito.
So guys, I could keep this stream going. Well, I'll keep the stream going, but as far as this video, I think I'm going to stop it here. I've completed every single goal. I showed you the multiplier, the usefulness of the multiplier, so when you're in your tournaments or just playing around, hopefully that helped you learn the table.